Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI, otherwise known as Side Mission Central, because, wow. I just gotta keep moving forward with them, huh? Oh, Joshua, the first time that you're actually available to meet and greet.
Were it not for the Undying's aid, I would be long dead. Grant them your trust, and they will repay you with their loyalty.
I'll do that. Something wrong, Jill?
Canda's walls will not hold the Akashic Horde for long. We can only hope they hold it for long enough.
Yeah, you're right. So now...
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
So now where is that extra side mission, then? That I don't even know about, Gould.
You look at the list, do you?
Sure.
Anything catch your eye?
For great justice, too. Rekindling the flame. And trading places. What? Where did all of these come from? What? Are they not able to be found on the map? In Boklad. Yeah, I only have 2 missions up and running right now. Huh. Where did all these missions come from? Oh well, let me see what this one is at Martha's Rest meeting Rutherford, and I'll also get the other side mission that's going on as well. Oh, Rutherford's up there. Oh yes, that was Lord Byron? Yeah. I'll be right back, Martha. Let me gather what he needs first, and then I'll come back down.
My lord Marquis, is that you?
Marquis. Yes.
It is you. Then you received my letter. I am Sebastian Rutherford, chief steward of your lord uncle's estate.
Of course. We met once before.
Yes, my lord. Thank you for coming.
And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in writing?
1,000 apologies, my lord. I did not mean to offend. I merely...
It's all right. Continue.
I am here at Martha's Rest, at the behest of your lord uncle, tasked with learning what I am able of the realm's current state of affairs.
Mm-hmm.
And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left Storm in a state of utter disarray. The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. Akashic attacks, once unthinkable, are now commonplace. The gears of governance have ground to a halt, and without a steady hand on the tiller, the realm threatens to drift into utter chaos. Your lord uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this fate, and is determined to see it set in motion.
That sounds like quite the undertaking.
It is. Hence my having enlisted the aid of several colleagues serving the 7 high houses. Alas, I have lost contact with 2 of those colleagues already. They are both able-bodied and trained in the sword, yet in these dark times, even that may not prove sufficient to keep a man safe on the road.
Yeah,
Do you want me to find them?
it's a
I'll
dark,
need to know
hard
where they
world out
went.
there.
One I sent to investigate the Republic, the other the old Imperial capital of Oriflamme.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down. I suppose I'll start in Dalamil and work my way east.
Thank you, my lord. I shall pray for your success and safety.
I'll try my best. In Dalamil? I was just there, was I not? Alright, Martha, what's up?
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it ain't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
Yeah, sure, I can help with the overcrowding problem. It's no burden at all.
It's no burden.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den.
Of course they have.
Don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear 'em out sooner if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
I do.
So long as I'm not the
Eastpool was
only
once
one.
home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course.
I will do that. Because it sounds like it's right next door. Yep.
Back to Eastpool, then.
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first.
Wade. A word.
So, Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rossfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village, but if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
I've got backup.
Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Right.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there. and may victory await our coming.
Alright. Then we're headed to Eastpool, which is over there. 530 meters away. All the way over. But there's a new item over here. Can I have it?
What are you after?
Orchestrion roll. Oh. Oh, that is much weaker. Never mind. There we are.
You out.
See ya. Okay. Over to Eastpool. Make our way up and clear out these bandits. Bye-bye.
Who the hell are you?
Your worst nightmare.
You will leave this place.
Of course there's a healer. Where? I dodge. Oh, there's two of them. Of course there is. Good work, Torgal. Come on, kill him. Thank you, Jill.
That's the end of that, then.
No, it's not.
Maybe not.
Okay,
Thing doing here.
2 scoops.
Doesn't matter. It goes to.
Move in. Oh, okay, it knows quite a few attacks, actually. Nice try. I saw that foreman from a mile away. Keep that moving. Oh, I thought I dodged that in time. Oh well. Ha! Nice try. I dodged that way earlier. What are you doing? Hold on. Give me a sec. Would be kind of cool is if it could, like, mitigate some of the damage that I would put on whatever I'm using. If it's elemental. Next. Keep it going. Flame. Nice. That thing survived pretty well, I would say. Taking 60,000 damage.
Any more surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Bravo.
Oh, okay.
A magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching. I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Akashic.
Right.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away. Before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Sometime later.
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
That's all of them. And not a single Akashic in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy, Especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place.
Right.
The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is.
Yeah, that's true.
It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord. Safe travels.
Eastpool lives again.
It does
Let's go and
indeed.
tell Martha the good news.
Let me listen to Wade
First things
first.
first, we'll need to get a few of these roofs seen to. Wouldn't want to be caught in a storm without any shelter.
I wonder, if you were not like me and instead did all of these side missions at the end of the game, which I think is kind of dumb, would you have to experience certain side quests in order? Because the fact that I know of Oscar through that only exists if I met him initially. Right? I don't know.
Ah, there you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. And what's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of my own. What matters is you did it. And now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
And I want to help as many people in need that apparently need my help all over the country. Awesome. Okay, so if that's the case, world map. Jeebus. Let's make my way down, I guess, and start with Northreach. Obtain some Saint's Bonnet from Northreach Coast. Defeat the Blueback Wyvern on Northreach Coast. Or maybe I hear what the trouble is in Lost Wing. Maybe I'm gonna go in the right direction when I kill that wyvern thing. Whoever's here.
You all to a storehouse in the bales. Leave anything you don't need.
Maybe we're finally starting to hear of what... Yeah, because this is Quentin. Yeah, we're finally about to hear what's come of this story.
I won't let you down.
What's up, Quentin?
Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway?
Oh.
That they might live, even should Lostwing die.
I thought that I was, like, wrong in thinking that's where it would end up, is, like, taking them in. Take the vulnerable villagers to the hideaway? Yeah, sure, I can. I don't know if we'd have enough supplies immediately, but sure.
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may Griga guide us. All of us.
For great justice, too. What exactly am I doing? Just telling people? Speak with the bearers of in Gotan's Bales.
Come then, brother. We are awaited in Gotan's Bales.
3. Yes. Okay. Interesting. So be it. I will go talk to them. He sure likes tripping a lot, huh? Come on, let me summon Ambrosia. There we go.
Come on. Run like the wind.
It's ever so slightly faster. That's all I beg of. Ooh. Okay, let me dismount, thank you. Alright, let's have a chat then.
Everyone, Quinton has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quinton. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's 'cause he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi!
What?
You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quinton.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quinton to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
No. We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quinton die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
Yeah, I can do that. Sure.
The manor's to the east of Lostwing, through the woods. Quinton and the others will be halfway there already. You have to hurry.
I'll hurry.
Please, Sid, you've got to catch up with him. Don't.
I still
Oh,
haven't
sorry.
paid Quinton back for saving my life. So don't let him die. Not yet.
What you were saying?
Sid, you've got to catch up with him. Don't let all our work be in vain.
I won't. I'll hurry. Oh, over there. Okay. How many times have I ventured over there? Oh, to Heaven Hall! Okay. Yeah. I can certainly do that. I don't know which way is closer, but... take the Dragon's Eyrie first. Oh my god, another curl? Wow.
Good girl.
Just out and about.
Time to fight.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I don't want to. Where's the path? Oh, I think I missed it. Or not. Still further. Then why does it look like the direction's changed? Ah, here we are.
Clive, look.
Don't tell me we're too late.
They were all slain by whatever this beast is.
Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
Whoa. Whoa, a mega curl.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But
your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then.
Alright. Time to fight.
That is no mere guard dog.
No. Just a remnant
Menace.
that needs to be put down.
Ha! Come on. Yep. Okay, a third attack after the whip crack. Damn, we're poaching through this thing. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, okay. Hold that thought. Next. Whew. God, it is so ridiculous to think that there's other stages to some of these boss fights that I just ignore. Curl Whisker. Surprising. Oh, yeah, that's right. I've read this before. Yeah.
If only we'd arrived earlier. Is it over?
it is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear, just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans, building a haven in Lostwing, freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost, so that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news.
Uh-oh.
This Lost Wing. It's been flooded.
Oh, with ether.
What?
How many of the townspeople are now afflicted as well? See, you have to do this along with the story, right? This wouldn't make sense otherwise.
My lost wing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool.
Oh boy.
Damn it.
Stay safe.
Can we finish this quickly?
More enemies? To the west. Keep it going. Oh, why did you not go after the same enemy? Oh, there's someone in the back. Hold on. Where to next? Do I keep running forward this way? I mean, probably it's what it looked like, right? Or slay the Akashic Black Shields. It's pointing me in this direction. Whoopsies. Oh, I was supposed to go down this direction. Okay. Spellcasters? Anyone? No, I guess not. Ow! How did I do that? How did I bring the other guy along with? More enemies? What was that? Where's the spellcaster? I thought I heard it. Yep, I knew I heard it from the left, or the far side. Any other spellcasters before I continue? Nice work. Lovely. I'm afraid to find out.
Need to get back to Quentin.
Yeah. Can I run through? Oh. Oh, he's moving.
Quentin,
Oh.
look at me. Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
Whose blood was that? Was that his own, or the other person that he killed?
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
'Cause we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah. And all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same.
I was about to say, all those people wouldn't just do that.
It was all of us.
Yeah.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lost Wing. Right here in the Bales.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family. Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
For great justice, too. Whoa, okay. Breath of Wind, Wicked Wheel, and Hanged Man signboard. The emblem of the Hanged Man. The tavern at the heart of Lostwing. The village is a haven for the downtrodden built around a fallen ruin. One is apt to reveal its secrets as the Hanged Man's enigmatic tavern keeper. I'll check that out once I get back.
They are right, you know. Lostwing can be rebuilt. It was more than a mere village. More than a staging ground for revenge. It was a vision of how life might be. Of how we who have suffered can come to find family again.
This is a nice chapter. Now, I could pass through Lostwing to see how it's transgressed, but I could just scooch on over to Northreach and find the stuff over there immediately. I could also try and find a teleporter, obelisk, as well. That seems like I would benefit quite a lot from that.
There were ghosts at the gates not days ago.
You needn't fret. The creatures.
Let's see. 300 meters out, and not a single way to teleport faster. And there's probably one out there, right? Back at the castle.
To the meadows then.
Oh, there you are, Ambrosia.
Ready, go?
And like I said, I thought maybe that there would be one up in that castle. Did I even feel like I tried going there one time?
Faster.
Or even over there, but I think that's filled with Akashic, so... Yeah, don't mind me, Lobo.
Pockety said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby.
The blueback.
Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot.
Bright blue. Hello.
Must be our wyvern. All right, let's get this over with.
Ha! Oh, that was a much slower strike. 1, 2, 3. Nice try, idiot. Ooh, okay. I thought I was going to blast back in time for that. Okay, fine then. Just get it started and rush through it. Next. I didn't even get to activate my other ability. Raptor liver. Okay, there we are. Yeah. I kind of forgot what the main item even was. I know it was supposed to be made into a pate, which I should have thought liver. Some naturalists believe that the blueback wyvern's proclivity to feed on carrion that results in the livers becoming so engorged, and that the saints' bonnets with which they follow their meals serve to ameliorate this effect. Others claim that it is the blooms themselves which cause the damage, the wyverns being so taken with the flower's taste that they cannot resist. Excuse me, I got hiccups.
That's the wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs.
Which...
Bright yellow with a heady scent.
I see them. All the way over there, huh? And once I collect them, I should check to see if there's an obelisk up there. Saint's Bonnet.
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. Better head back.
Before I do that, let me just explore. Because if I'm just going back to the hideaway anyway, I may as well check everything.
No holding back.
Oh, a Gigas. And you know what? Let me take this out. Because if there is a chest here, there might be a special item that I don't even know about. Okay. Cycle through. And move out. Woo! Thank God. Alright, here we go. Okay, I thought you were just running toward me. I did not realize that you were actually doing it. Come on. Mm-hmm. Again. Too early. I am much too early for whatever reason. Are you just really slow, or am I way too fast? There we go. Uh-oh. Am I getting far enough away? Keep her going. Next up. Sweet. Now just imagine with that 64,000, had I been able to charge up fully for all of that attack. I'm thinking like 75,000 damage. Oh, wait, I just remembered the whole reason why I even did that. Because you were available. Demon Tamer's Sash. I think that's actually worse than what I'm currently wearing, is it not? This was just available this whole time, huh? Yep. Yeah, it is exactly half. I could have gotten that way long ago. Oh well. Let's venture all the way over to the Reach. What is that up there? It's been a while since I've faced off against a bombardier, yeah. I faced off against like 2, like at the very start of the game, and then I have yet to ever go against one ever again. Huh. Still not seeing any obelisks, I don't think. Oh, nope, that is one. Royal Meadows Obelisk. Okay, so I am right. So there should have been one ages ago. Well, so long as I have at least one, I'm good to go back. Yeah, it seemed like there was always one missing somewhere. What the hell is that? Oh, is Lost Wing rebuilding? Or did it always have that? Maybe I'm dumb. Oh well, back to the hideaway. Oh, I'm gonna try and finish all of the side missions that are available in this episode. So it might be a tad longer, but then I can go right into the story next time.
Can you blame them with the skies as they are?
Here you are, Molly. Maybe you can bring back that appetite.
Did you have that word with Tomes then?
I did, and he was as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
Here's Saint's Bonnet. While this pungent herb, once known as Drake's Mint, has no known curative properties, it does have the ability to mask foul odors and flavors, which is why it is found in recipes involving particularly foul-smelling flesh, such as the lights and livers of wild beasts. And there was nothing missing from this one, right? Yes, okay. Excellent.
And what precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
Blueback wyvern liver. And, a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well, at least it weren't actual worms, I suppose. Now then, you stay right where you are. I've got some cooking to do. Let's hope these grand old chefs of yore knew what they were on about.
I'm hoping that myself. The world of cooking. Oh. Seems
Here
simple.
we have it. Fried mortress of skyworm. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honor than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
I was really hoping that it wouldn't come to be the same affliction.
So, not fit for consumption then?
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet, it is the piquant kiss of the saint's bonnet that tames this savage dish. It is a tour de force. A force of nature, even. A maelstrom of flavor and sensation. A graceful beast emerging from centuries of slumber.
I think he likes it.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking. But I reckon you might be right. It was decent then, I take it.
Decent? It's remarkable. And I defy any man to say a word to the contrary. Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith?
I'll give it some thought.
I wish I was as creative and as, like, experienced to have such a vocabulary and, like, imagination to come up with such colorful language to describe food, but I just smell, I just eat, I swallow, and I'm like, good. I can identify what certain ingredients are in food, but that's about it. I can't be like, ooh, the decadence of the aroma fuels the fire within my belly and provides such a luscious meadow of flavor. Like, I can't come up with that.
It seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
Oh, trust me, it's done more than that after that one. Okay. Let me... Oh my god, there's another thing on the beast board now. Oh boy. Let me check my chambers real quick.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Oh, Oscar! Hello!
My Lord Marquis, I heard about Eastpool, that some of my fellow guardians are to build a new home there, both for themselves and for Madame Martha's bearers. Is it true?
It's true. The village is to be rebuilt.
I have many fond memories of Eastpool. When I was a child, we would visit my aunt and uncle often. They would lavish attention upon me as if I were the son they never had. I went to see Aunt Hannah after my uncle passed away, but not nearly as often as I should have.
Oscar, I'd like you to assist Sir Wade in the rebuilding efforts.
But my lord, my training is not yet complete. I couldn't possibly.
I warned you I might not be the easiest of masters, but I'm not as hard-hearted as that. Go. Be with your aunt. Rebuild her home. Is what she would have wanted.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
You can just miss this. That's so bizarre. Like, I feel like that's such an important, like, chapter along with the side mission. Okay, the Hanged Man signboard. Interesting. I thought all of the mainline quests were going to be on the left-hand side, and then after a certain point along the bottom, the right one was going to be all the side quests. The emblem of the Hanged Man, the tavern that sits at the heart of Lostwing, now in the depths of an ether flood. It depicts a hooded, bound, and starved man hung by the ankles, perhaps contemplating how he will take his vengeance on those who made him this way. Now that Quentin strives to build a new future for the remnants of his Lostwing family, mayhap the Hanged Man will rise again, but likely under a different name. The Free Man. I don't know. More missives. On our own terms. I regret that both you and the lump had to get all tangled up in the wicked weave of my sordid past, but thanks to your meddling, I was finally able to put to rest matters that were left too long to fester. And with that finally done, I can sit back and enjoy this new world of yours you're so keen on creating. One don't need a pair of eyes to see the good you've done. Karen. And starting over. Clive, I cannot begin to thank you for all you have done for Lostwing. So, in lieu of any awkward remerchants, I shall be sending several barrels of next season's vintage. I can only hope they finally turn you off that foamy swill you and yours so covet. Quentin. Alright, let's see that beast board then. I so dearly hope that it is, in Dalamil. Or nearby Dalamil. At least in Dalmekia, please.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
And I'd like to collect my earnings, but I want to finish everything first. Hey, Nectar. Okay, next one. Also, I just realized that they've updated the photo for Svarog. What did Atlas look like? Cool. B. Rank B, but disguised. The Man in Black. The greater part of those black shields who spied on Lostwing were taken by the Ether Flood. However, we have received reports that one yet survives. A zealot? I've always seen this word. I've never actually known how to pronounce it. A zealot of their evil who persists in delivering any bearer who strays too close to his hiding place to a gruesome death. Alas, he is heretofore proved more than a match for the curse breakers sent to slay him. Lostwing Sandbrack. Alright, I'll be back. Lostwing Sandbrack. So is he just in Lostwing now that it's been taken over? Man in Black. Maybe he's in the cellar. Yeah. Because I've always seen that and thought, it looks like a fighting stage, but who can say? A little bit more forward. Do I have to actually go up to go in? I guess. Okay. It should be right In here? Not quite sure. I do like that it is eerily quiet. And had I gone back into East Pool here, I actually could have found him by myself, which is funny to think. How do I get there? Oh, wait. Now I see. The path is entirely there. Okay, so I have to circle back to the right. Okay, now that I'm here, I go in through this. Oh. I like how dark, dreary, and drab it is. Oh. Hello. Was I really this far down? In the chambers? No, I don't remember going down after being released by, Sid. What the? Whoa. Pretty. The man in black. And just as I was talking about one of these cannoneers. Holy trumpeter. Trumpeter? Okay. Oh! There we go. Recoil. Nice try, idiot. Okay, gotcha. Underground shit. That's nice. Oh, okay. Whew, boy. He's going up. Mm-hmm. That's 2. And I think 3. Oh. Gotcha. Oh boy, broke it again. 1. 2. 3. That burst. There we go. It's interesting. Oh, okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, and 3. Two, 3. And this is level 36, I'm seeing. So that's it. It's good to know that I'm appropriately leveled for this one. Recoil, which one? And 3. Mm-hmm. Next. Last one. Wait, hold on. What are we doing? Ah, damn it. I had a feeling it was gonna be cutting it close. Don't break him just yet, guys. I wasted some time. Chain it. It didn't discharge immediately, so I've wasted some opportunity there. Next. All the way out. Last one. Oh, I could have countered that. What are we doing? Rockets here. Okay. 1, 2. Ooh, okay. High potion then. Oh, I really wish that had worked. The dodge. Also, I don't know what the ball of fire is that's surrounding me for whatever reason. Whoa. Okay. It's probably from Joshua, but I don't know what its main purpose is. Rockets here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fragmentation. Okay, that's new. I was waiting for him to do something new. 2, 3, 2, 3. Finish it. Recoil. And you know what? I want something special for this one. Cool. I have a bunch of scarletite from all these.
Your work here is done.
It was a fun battle. I could have sworn that there was like something else, but I think I might have picked it up in the midst of battle. Okay. So if that's the case, and that was all of Lost Wing, let me reopen this. And now I can head down here. Do I want to find out what this one's about? Nah, let me finish the Rutherford one first. Then find out what the new one is. And then I can end it.
It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic. Let's hope someone here's seen something.
Mummy, are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are back in a bunch. Perhaps.
Goldsmith.
But
Huh.
the gentlemen of
I don't think I've ever noticed you. We're here. Ambrosia. I request your services.
Run like the wind.
I mean, it wasn't that far, but...
Someone's got himself in trouble.
Excuse me.
I don't see your master here, so you can start by giving us all the coppers in your purse.
I already told you, I have nothing.
Then maybe we'll take that pretty outfit and the steel you're wearing.
Please! These men are trying to rob me!
I'll deal with this.
Thank you.
You that one's master, then? If you'd kindly pay the coin he owes us, we can pretend you didn't draw your blade on Republican soldiers.
Or you can go back to your garrison and I won't report you to your captain.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat.
Okay, yes, that one. I really want to go after first. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, keep guarding him real quick. I love Joshua's attack that sends people flying up in the air. Go after him, boy. God, I love finishing it in the most cinematic ways. Excellent.
I'd expect as much from Hugo's faithful, but these were men of the fist.
Much has changed in the Republican army since they lost their rock.
You've seen this kind of thing before, then?
Many times. I was sent here to observe the situation.
You're one of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look for you.
Well, then you have my thanks. I fancy I could defend myself against one, perhaps two, but a whole regiment. I arrived in Dalimil several days ago, but when I called upon the captain of the local garrison to make inquiries, his men confiscated my effects and locked me in a cell.
The captain is no more, and his men make the rules now.
Fortunately, I was able to bribe my way free, only to be stopped again by those soldiers you so kindly dispatched.
What of the Fist's central command? Surely they wouldn't allow such lawlessness amongst their ranks.
I would imagine they are unaware of it. Most of the army has fallen back to the capital and hunkered down behind her walls. Those who weren't recalled now rule the fringes unchecked, answering to no one but themselves.
Then it's worse than we imagined. You should return to Rosaria. It's not safe here.
I'll find a caravan heading north. You won't mind if I borrow one of these soldiers' coin purses?
Not at all. Now, to find this second associate of Rutherford's.
Right.
If he was bound for Oriflamme, I'll start at Northreach and see if I can pick up his trail.
Now, whereabouts is that? This part of the map I don't really know by name quite a lot. Aucklad. Wait a minute. Where the hell is Northreach? Brother. Send me over to Aucklad. I'm gonna finish this up quick, I hope. Oh!
If we're going to do this, we'll need help.
Then we'll have to find it, and fast. We cannot let this chance pass us by.
What seems to be the matter, Eloise?
Clive, your timing is impeccable. It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness, and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course.
Most find themselves under the protection of the fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges. Which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them. So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more. And we believe we have found one. Cashlock. A small hamlet hidden in a canyon. The place was abandoned a long time ago, but when the men moved out, the beasts moved in.
And so we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere. You'll help, won't you?
How could I refuse? Help clear the beast from Cashlock, I think is how it was pronounced. I would never have ever been able to know how that was pronounced.
How could I refuse?
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as we discussed.
Of course. Leave everything with me.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my best.
You will find the village in Chairdra's Thread, past Lateney's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
All right. Wish me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
Trading places. Whoa, that's pointed in that direction? Yo. Okay. Thank God Lateney's Cleft is able to be pointed at... Wow. Okay. Yeah. How do I... What? Okay, I think I have to go there and then, like, this wraps around into this. But then how do you connect to there? Are there any secret locations over there? Before I head over? I guess not. Thank God this one was already set up for me. Schlock. Ah, thank you for opening this. Draco's Deep. Okay, so now that this is available... Ah, the path between. Yes, and this was the other path that connected... Wow. Huh. Okay. There's gotta be something hidden right there, huh? Thank you. Okay. Then, I'm close. Could I just fall down? Yes, I know that I exited the area, but it's not like I was leaving it on purpose. I literally just cannot walk there. Oh. Surdra's Thread. Interesting.
This must have been a nice place once.
Yeah, that's fine.
Again.
the hounds barking and everything. Ow. You bastard. Thank you for the assistance. Oh, what now? I love that one. The fact that it, like, acts like a screwdriver. Or a drill is probably how I should describe it instead. Alright, that's enough. I love that the camera... What the... There's still but more? How? Good trick, Torgal. Alright, excellent.
I think that's the last of them.
I think you're right. Let's head back to Boklad.
I would, but I saw some chests out and about. Oh, that's not one. But I'm pretty sure I did see one 100% over here. Or an item. Besides, Eloise is just straight up in Boklad. Oh, hello. I'll take whatever you are. Come on. Oh, heal. Yeah, these are just minor items that won't really give you much. It's the boxed items that are in chests that give you the really good ones. Okay. Did I venture over there at all? Ah, whatever. But what's over here? This has got to be where... there's going to be a fighting stage for another creature. Which...
I needed that.
Does have me worried that I might be heading into one that I don't know of yet. Oh! Nice work! Nice teamwork, Joshua! Where am I going? Whoa. That's a big area. This is gonna be another... dragon or something? What am I heading toward? Is that something up there? Up on the cliff? That might just be a tree. Okay, I don't think this thing has spawned in here yet then. Which, I'm kind of lucky. Because I am ill prepared for whatever is going to be here. With this area being so big, it kind of reminds me of like the area that I think I fought Titan in 15. That's a lot of areas taken care of. Back to Balklad, and then I go to the one last place up in Northreach, and then I'm A-okay. Oh.
Something the matter, Theodore? Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no. But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
All right. We'll speak then.
Hello, Eloise. I did what you asked.
Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations?
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do, but thank you all the same.
Anytime I can be of assistance, just call my name. I'll hear it along the wind.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
Okay.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic, and they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now, and judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't?
I would rather she did what makes her happy, and I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery, and we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me, and I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. But
Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
I wasn't sure actually of whether or not that would start in another side quest immediately, or if like that's whatever too, like I've had in other side quests. But cool, then I got that story. So then, Northreach. Oh boy. This episode could have been probably split into a whole nother episode if this...
There's a lot of road between here and the capital. Rutherford's man could be anywhere.
He could be anywhere, but I think he's only just a touch away. He's around here? Oh. I didn't even see you against that rock. Straight lace?
What happened here?
I didn't see him. See the
If
word?
you're with the others, they've already relieved me of my belongings.
I'm not. I'm looking for someone who was sent here by a man named Rutherford.
And then you found him. I'm Alistair Rockford, attendant to the Lady Ariane of House Wellesley.
Of the 7 high houses of Rosaria. It's been a long time since last I saw my great-aunt. Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? Yes. Yes, she is. The Lady Dowager has granted me leave to assist your Uncle Stuart. I was on my way back from the old capital when I saw some villagers being robbed on the road here.
Bandits.
They looked more like field hands, but it didn't matter in the end. I did what I could to help the victims, but all it earned me was a pommel to the temple.
Which way did they go?
South, toward the gate.
All right. I'll take care of them. Founder knows I've met enough of their kind. You head back to Northreach, visit the Vale, tell them I sent you.
Thank you. I shall. Founder be your shield.
Let's knock some blocks off.
They just couldn't resist, could
Oh. They're biggins. Okay. Actually, there's a few. Let me go back to the Phoenix first.
This one's ours, pretty boy.
I'm kind of just beating ass right on top of these guys, unfortunately. Which I think... Ow! The hell did I dodge there, then? Oh, you're the only one left, huh? And we keep her going. 2, 3. Whoop. Ah. Did that faster. 1, 2, 3. Burst. And... Oh, I thought I was about to dodge with a different button there for a sec. Thank you, Joshua. Next. Okay. Enemies slain. God, it's so easy to beat some of the minor bosses now. Just break their stamina once and then you're all set to just clear the battle.
Tell them all you can. There may be more bandits nearby.
You don't need to tell me twice. Many thanks, traveler.
This looks to be all of them.
I thought I told you to make for the Vale.
And stand by as ill might befall the heir to the ducal throne.
It's just Clive, and I'm fine. Which is more than can be said for you.
I will survive.
Strange that the garrison wouldn't intervene in such a brazen attack so close to their gates.
The garrison have their hands full inside the city. Some days they don't even send out patrols. There are few hands left to work the fields, and even fewer to transport the grain. The market stalls are nearly bare, and the price for what remains is exorbitant. It's not uncommon to see a fight break out over a crust of bread. When I said the ones who attacked me didn't have the look of bandits, I meant it. They were probably just desperate.
Rockford, listen to me. If you are to continue your investigation, you first need to seek the attention of a healer.
Of course. I shall return to Northreach right away. But allow me to thank you first. Had you not happened along,
Don't thank me. Thank Rutherford. It was he who sent me.
I suppose he'll be wondering where I've got to. I shall send a Pistolus as soon as I'm able. Good day.
Good day.
My uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. If it isn't already too late. I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleagues are still in one piece.
Yes, I shall. That sounds like a banger of an idea. Oh yeah. In Martha's reach. Here you are.
I see you're still here.
The Rest's location affords a constant flow of traders, and with it, a constant flow of information. Speaking of which, I received word from both my associates. They have resumed their investigations, thanks to you.
I only happened to be in the right place at the right time. They both seem to think the realm's prospects rather grim.
I am afraid that grim would be putting it lightly. Storm is in crisis, and if we are to free her, we must work quickly. And we must work together. Such is your Lord Uncle's wish.
As it is mine.
Smooth like butler. I didn't read that right the last time. Yeah. Level up. Level 40. That means I'm only 10 away from that dragon. Valrog or whatever his name was. A breath of light. I kind of forgot that I can get a whole new plethora of items. Flare breath. Wow.
I will see that your Lord Uncle is made aware of the situation in both Dalmekia and Sanbrek. And inform him of your timely assistance, of course.
Thank you. I, on the other hand, am going back to the hideaway, where I can escape all other duties and read some missives, maybe? No? No missives? No missives. I am just merely going to look at what my patrons are whispering about, and then I'm going to save the game. Ah.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Hello, Desiree.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Let's talk.
Is everything we've received and everything promised?
I've actually moved my way up quite a bit in renown. Wow. I did not think I went up that high. Newfound purpose. Since I can remember, I have served none but myself. Turned my back on the world for a handful of silks and a heavy purse. But where has that left me? It is hard to keep joy in one's heart when all those around you are without. Something must change. And that change must start with me. A lonely porter. I got an orchestrion roll for this one. And amber. Whatever amber is. Can I look at the description? Valuable. Can be traded for gil. Okay. Cool.
All yours.
Thank you. And next, a gift. Enclosed, you will find an item of high and strange order. One for which I require neither thanks nor recompense. Recompense, I think is how you're supposed to pronounce that. Consider it a reminder of where loyalties are best placed. The Chapman. Talisman of priming? As in, like, priming my icon? Yeah. His eyes glowing, his blade an extension of his very arm. He knew no fatigue. The man was gone, and in his place the icon, visited upon us death 1,000-fold. A first-hand account of the siege of Stonehere. Increases Lionheart tonic duration by 30 seconds. Oh. Well, never mind.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
I graciously thank whoever sent that, but I'm not using that. Good. Oh yeah, duh. This is how I access the save file. I'm leaving this episode here. Nearly a whole other hour attached to this episode, but I kinda don't mind that I did that, because with all these drab colors, it doesn't make good for thumbnail. Doesn't make for good thumbnails when making a video and everything. So, yeah. I'm better off having done it all in one go, and hopefully I can cure the sky above in the next episode. Whenever that may be, because I actually have to take a break from this game myself. But, so be it. In the meantime, I'll leave you with one final message, and that being, have a nice day. I don't know what happened there.